welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to get into a paradox that is, honestly, pretty frustrating.
It really is.
We see that women are earning more degrees across the board,
Yeah.
associates, bachelors, even masters.
Higher percentages? Absolutely.
And yet, that big gender wage gap, it's still there. So if education is supposed to be the equalizer, why isn't it working?
That's the central question, and it really points toward institutional issues. Right now, the number we all hear is that women earn about 81 cents for every dollar men earn.
A headline number, yeah.
Exactly. But here's the really striking part. Even when you control for everything, the same college major, the same occupation,
So a true apples-to-apples comparison.
as close as you can get, the gap only narrows to about 92 cents on the dollar. That last 8 cents, I mean, that's pretty clearly pay discrimination.
So if it's not qualifications, we have to look earlier. Where does this pipeline start to leak? The gaps are biggest in those high-paying STEM fields, right?
Right. Engineering, math, computer science, physics. And what's fascinating there is how much perception seems to override actual performance.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there was this survey at Colorado State University. They looked at physical science classes. Now, in these classes, the female students were the minority, but they actually had higher average GPAs.
Oh, wow. So they were objectively performing better.
Objectively better. But when they asked all the students in the class, both men and women, who they thought was doing better,
Let me guess, they said the men.
they said the men. And they said they'd be more likely to ask a male student for help. The hard data on grades didn't matter. It was all about perception.
That is startling, and it brings to mind that pre-med study. This one is even sharper, I think.
The organic chemistry one, yeah, that's a powerful example.
You have these top female students, they get an A in organic chemistry.
A notoriously difficult class.
Exactly. But they drop out of the pre-med track. They don't continue to the next course at a way higher rate than the male students who got the exact same A.
The retention rate was something like 89% for women versus 96% for men.
It's a huge difference. So it's not about ability. It's,
Sure.
what? A crisis of confidence.
Yeah.
A feeling that you don't belong.
It seems to be. And that feeling, that stereotype threat, it follows them right out of the classroom and into their careers.
Which is where we hit what they call the broken rung.
Exactly. That very first step up into management. The data shows for every 100 men promoted to manager, only 72 women are.
And if they do get past that rung and into leadership, they face that infamous double bind.
The classic catch-22.
Right. Society expects women to be communal, to be helpful. If they are, nobody really rewards them for it because, well, that's just expected.
But if they're not helpful, if they're more assertive and agentic,
Then they get penalized. They're seen as difficult or unlikable. Meanwhile, men get rewarded